Afternoon. So I just wanted to share this part with you. You can review the other videos to see what this looked like before. And this is what I was describing. Let's go around the back. Okay. I'm just using plain, cheap painter's tape and my 5-ounce weed barrier garden fabric. It's fabric on one side and woven plastic on the other. So let's go back to one zoom. Okay. So, like I was saying, I wanted it to be at least that high, the fabric, okay? Because the chips are literally that high, okay? Can't really tell. I'll fill it in. But it's gonna be that high all the way across. If I really wanted to, I can come back and trim the excess off. Tape's not gonna hold it anyway. So I'll probably cut a slit down the bar side, fold this over, and secure it down. Just make a retaining wall for the chips all the way down. Excuse me, coffee burps. Okay, let's zoom back out to wide angle. Okay, so I've gone ahead and raked all this in. Still needs to be smashed down a little bit, evened out a little bit better. This grade needs to come down some because I'm kind of sloping it. And you fill that in a little bit better. Don't mind the gym shorts and the high socks and the leather shoes. I'm hot. I'm trying to be comfortable. I'm trying not to get bit by fire ants, mosquitoes, and these damn flies. They're biting too. So anyway, you can see the depth. It's pretty high. It's a foot high. Now, the garden fabric is going to help with aeration through this and the moisture coming off the beds and the rain. All that. It's all breaking down. You can see how moist it looks. Okay, it's all breaking down. By next year, I'll be able to sift through some of this all over the place and get some fresh compost and use that in my compost soil mix. So I gotta move this bucket. I just put this here to actually hold down that corner as I was working on this. So I got raspberry. That's what I chose to do here. A pole. That looks like the Mars. And that's the Nigeria. And I've got 4 over there. I'm going to plug it in here. I took the time and drilled a bazillion holes in all of them. So that way I have optimal drainage. There's also, oh shit, I missed that one. I need to drill some holes on the side of that one, like that. Just some side holes, just a few of them. So next leg of today's work, and I'll be moving all this way to fill in the rest, and then all that fresh stuff will be moved back into here, and then we'll finish filling in all in here, all throughout here. Get that fabric up, fill that in, and as I'm working, I'll be putting another bucket there for the fig, and another bucket there for a fig, and I'll go get another one of those big buckets and put it here, and then put that inside that big bucket, just so I can have it in place and ready to transplant into the new bucket when it's time. I'll do the same for these 2 citrus as well. These are the figs. That one will go that far corner. This one will go here. This one will go here. Those two citrus will probably stay in place, but I'll have to move them out of the way while I get all this raked in here, and then I'll put it back in place and fill in around it. And as far as that bed goes, I still need to fluff it up. It ain't that bad. It's actually really not, oh, it's getting a little bit denser now. Yesterday I made those holes. Yeah, still need to fluff it up. It's too much binder. But yeah, that's what I'm working on today, folks. Oh, looks like a plum ripened and fell off. Got bit too. That came off of, oh dang, all the way at the top. Came off that top branch up there. When you find my other videos, you'll see that I found this sucker at the top. I didn't even realize it. Looks pretty ripe. And it's juicy and it's sweet. Oh my God. I'm sorry for eating on camera, but that was good. That was a good surprise find. Thank you, Plum Tree. I look forward to your next ripened fruit. I gave Mom a handful of strawberries I found in that one and that one over there this morning. Man, that was so good. Man, I am so excited about these fruit trees. Oh, before I get off of here, folks, let me show you this. I had a couple of giant fuyus come off, I guess, in the windstorm last night. Look how plump that is. It is getting fat. Come around and see if I can find another one. There's a nice fat one. You see it popped off. The storm really knocks them off pretty easily, I guess. I'll know that for next year. I'm gonna need to get some more poles. Hold that sucker still. Anyway, just thought I'd share it this afternoon. I ain't done sharing today. I'll give another update this afternoon on the final look of the fabric on both sides. After I'm done raking today, I am not going to have the strength to pound in any of these stakes or mess with these 16-foot panels. I just ain't. So, one project at a time, one step at a time, and break up your projects like I am. I did the back 2 fence lines first, farthest away from my working side, and I'm shifting all those chips that are back there into that groove back there, and I can just shimmy the stuff straight down the line, and right over here. Okay? Not that hard. It's a little bit of effort, but here's another life tip. Your work strength will always be greater than your gym strength. You can work out in the gym all you want and get bloated and fat, whatever. Your muscles are retaining water weight, okay? They are not becoming solid rock hard because you're not using them all day, every day. That is the difference between Paul Bunyan and a machine. Or is it John Henry? John Henry and the machine. John Henry had work muscle, and he was still moving a tad bit faster than the machine. The machine only got him because he got tired. That's it. Anyway, that's just a simple example. Yeah. I got coffee in me and some mango juice, and now some plum. Let's get to work, folks. I'll see you in a bit. Later.